Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who can get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud, and I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find
hold
Hala.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, My name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of, the weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together.
Wait, what?
No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
Life? Risk treason to my people, just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Rocket, this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Hala's friggin' son? Nah, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help. Not to us, at least.
Oh yeah, definitely a trap, no question about it.
It isn't!
But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala. If we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Rocket? What are you—
Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Oh, they're back.
Mantis?
I knew it.
Groot?
Sorry that took so long. She, wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
That's what I pretty much knew he was doing.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You
Groot.
just want to use my powers as some sort of lie test. I don't have to put up with this. Come on, Groot. Let's go.
I know you're upset, Mantis, but please. We need your help.
Help you with what? Interrogating a very frightened Kree? I don't think so.
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh, are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new. Reminds me of home.
Drop the attitude, man. You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you. My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
Only through acceptance of all kinds will we be able to grow and prosper.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet you are a real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no.
He sounds familiar.
My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I don't believe.
Groot?
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please! There has been enough death!
I am Groot.
We've already got him as bait. We don't need to take his deal.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
You know, he sounds like a little bit off topic, but he sounds like one of the guys from Dying Light, like Raj or Rage or whatever the hell his name is. I think. Something like that.
No deal. I've already got you. I don't need your cooperation.
I know my mother may be beyond redemption, but please, for the sake of my people, reconsider. There is still a chance for them.
We'll see.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship, pal.
He just wanted to help. What chance do you have now? Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, You all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, Mantis, that's not true at all. Right? Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
Oh, we're doing like a get together. Hold my hand. We'll go into my memory. Oh, and baby Groots. Isn't that what's gonna happen, right?
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
And caught red-handed.
I'm telling you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry, I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out. Oh boy. Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord. I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
Definitely not.
No.
Well, now you have.
Please stop winking.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. Kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh.
We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It is 100% pure muscle.
I don't need to hear about your ass muscles.
Groot who first mentioned it. I am Groot!
You all gotta stop fighting, or I'll make you stop.
I like this pathetic human. He shows bravery, even when he will certainly be pummeled to death.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are going to use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're going to have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
You're little and adorable, so you're the perfect distraction.
Say that again.
You're the perfect distraction, so that, knife lady can kick the guards' asses until they're unconscious.
And what are you doing while we do all the work?
Now, the most important part, I'm gonna spring my hover bike out of evidence lockdown.
Oh my god, seriously? That's crazy. He's playing a game.
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
I'm surprised he kind of doesn't, like, notice. Really?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
Escape.
friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Oh my god. Oh man.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense. But somehow it works.
Yeah. It was all the mustache.
Peter? I don't think that's it.
We can't be like that again.
I don't know, Mantis. I really think it was the mustache.
It was not the mustache.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. It was just a lot of different things that led to us being a great team. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot!
Episode 5. Don't stop believing.
I am Groot!
Nice of you three to show up.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea!
What?
You're going to love it!
This can bring me back to my mother. Or not.
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before, and you didn't die or anything. This is amazing! I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy! Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. This is weird. This is very, very weird.
I suppose it would be for someone who has never experienced it before, but doesn't that make it kind of fun? If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
No, this is more like it. Well, it's a mixture of like anger and worry or frustration. There's probably 3 of those. But I can't select all of them, can I?
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
We went halfway across the galaxy.
We went halfway across the galaxy. We went halfway for you. I've been looking.
I'm doing hot and cold here.
We went halfway across the galaxy. All over for you.
I've been looking all over for you. We got a big, big problem.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Oh, wait. Okay. I thought... Alright.
We went halfway across the galaxy.
We went halfway across the galaxy? Got chased by that Psycho Hala for a party trick?
I thought I was going to build that bridge and I was going to have to cross it. Not, you know, do all of them at once, but...
Nonsense. Clearly I got my revenge.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
You had no right to see that. You had no right to see that.
My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance. My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance.
This is very unsettling, but please keep trying.
I understand this now.
You had no right to see that.
You had no right to see that. Those are my memories.
It looks like camouflage from Halo.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
thinking in the past episodes.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
Oh, we're going for him.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
I know he is. I'm gonna do the Gamora and then we're going. No, come on. To Drax? Question mark. We're making the player think that he's actually dead.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
Okay, no, stop. We're going to Drax first. I know I could easily just go to Gamora and then Rocket, but I want to get this so-called dead Drax out of the way. That's the fastest he can go. He doesn't like run or shit.
Wait, this is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead. Poor Drax! He must be so lonely.
That's literally what he wanted.
If that's true, I can't imagine he'll be very happy now.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
He looks like the cover guy from Evil Within, too.
Okay, we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
We're not done. Keep looking. Come on. You know what? We are. We're done. And I give up on everybody else. Holy shit. Just be so mean.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I always thought I drove him crazy. He's always so cranky when I'm around.
Friendships are complicated, especially when emotional vulnerability goes against your outward personality. I'm sure what he says and what he feels are very different.
I'm not going to ask her how she can tell. She reads minds.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
It's where her and Nebula still got along before... Well, before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. But I am an empath, so that is to be expected.
Thanks. Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You should, because you are so emotionally inept.
Yeah, I get it, Mantis. Thank you for clearing that up. So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Getting Drax, man.
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it.
Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
Oh, shit.
I do not know how to proceed.
You're going through some really heavy stuff, Drax. It's okay to be afraid.
I have never faced a problem like this. One I could not simply kill. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I tried.
Okay, I know you wanted to die, but that kind of attitude, it's not healthy. You need to give up on this ridiculous death wish.
Death is the only solace I thought I could find. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians, but part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
The Forge hasn't been destroyed. We can get it back. And you can see Kamaria again. You know, without dying.
Yes. that would give me a reason to not be dead. Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Hey, it might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
Oh my god. He has to just like make himself feel better. Sanctuary. Sanctuary alone.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it! Admit what you have done!
Oh, I get it. You're attracted to me, aren't you? Don't worry. It happens. A lot.
Do not be vulgar. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back now.
Oh no, you're not getting off that. You're attracted to me. Just admit it.
There is nothing to admit.
What the?
I am Groot?
You have to stop this, Mother. It's madness.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Well, that all depends on you. If you don't want anything bad to happen to your son...
No one threatens me.
I just did.
You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered.
Stop.
I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse. I understand now why many have attempted to destroy your planet.
I think you mean sexy.
Speaking to you is futile. I am coming for you. I shall destroy Nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
Seems you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
Whoa, I never said you could come up here. Why is he up here? Take him back to the lower deck.
But
Downstairs. Now.
She's coming for Nowhere. We've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Oh my god, that was kind of funny.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve, following me here of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, really?
Whoa!
You said you'd keep everyone together! Hala is more powerful than ever.
You know, you're making this worse for yourself by just...
Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead!
What? Why didn't you open with that?
I had no option.
Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Oh, sorry I didn't get the chance to mention it in the 2 seconds before you freaking attacked me!
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self.
Ah!
What?
I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
It's just part of my Star-Lord charm, I guess. Just too good looking to be unlucky.
You are incorrigible. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. The Forge is still out there. We can bring her back.
It feels like too much to ask for yet another chance. But maybe this time, I can finally atone for what I've done. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You're the strongest person I know. You're not that little girl anymore.
Right. You're right.
Oh.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain. Like this. But seriously, his pain must have been tremendous.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder. Unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Heh, good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Ooh, I am Groot.
Yes. I am sorry for all those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. But the short version is, we captured Hala's son.
That's only gonna piss her off more.
That was a bold plan, Quill. I did not think you up to such cunning. I must remember to increase my respect for you.
It wasn't like some brilliant MacGyver-esque plan. The guy came to me. Practically fell into my lap.
Oof, that sounds painful to your genitals. I hope you did not vomit.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
We don't have much time until Hala gets here. Whatever you gotta do it fast.
Really? Nah, I think I'll make myself a drink first.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Translator.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened. Being alone with my thoughts about Thanos, about Nebula. I'm glad you came to get me. So, what was on your mind?
So,
Oopsies.
I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going in the, yeah. Just for later.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
How the hell did you get out of there?
Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later? I am Groot.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys.
No, 100% hated. That's good.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
I think I'm gonna be getting every aspect.
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree and will need to be dealt with. Big ol' hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kinda like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right, and I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
It sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
He's Groot too.
Home-brewed explosives, huh?
I am Groot.
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I need you to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit. Hey, Drax.
Later, Drax.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Alright,
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
yes.
I need you to steal Hala's helmet.
You want me to go all the way over there just for a helmet?
Hey, you asked for the most important job.
Oh, it is. Good. I am placated.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Alright, and now Groot. He's a smart tree. Maybe kind of assigned to weird jobs, but...
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do.
Actually, yeah, okay, I'll be better.
You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
Hey, Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? And I love how it doesn't automatically just tell him, so I actually gotta tell him. Because all the other ones I'm pushing right now.
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down. Looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
No.
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
Hala will be expecting a good plan, not a bad one. It's perfect. Now things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
Stick something somewhere? I'll go get my gun.
He's the #1 smartass in the galaxy.
And damn proud of it.
You should be. Your self-confidence crushing wit is legendary.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't think two people with so little in common could become such amazing friends. But here we are. And I am always gonna have your back.
And I'll have yours. Thanks, Peter.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
An antenna-rockin' lady whose love of life inspires us all.
Thank you, Peter. I do love life. And all of you.
Oh.
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
Just a tree.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all heroes, despite our best efforts. We never asked for this responsibility, but we're committed to making this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
I think I was full of shit in that speech. I know the option I could just easily like reveal my love for her, but they're gonna kiss at the end of this. I hope not. I don't want this. This has been a good series so far. I don't want this to turn like gay and stuff. Like, you know, plus what's her face, Hala has already interest for me too, so can't be cheating.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong. That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
Between you and me, that was all an act back there. Yeah. This plan is garbage and we're all gonna die.
Nice to hear you admit it for once.
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on. Rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for me, okay?
Quill, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercoms. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed.
Come on. Oh my god.
How's that protection going, Groot?
I am Groot!
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hanging up now.
He's pretty shitty for accuracy.
Heads up! Oh, too late. Just quick.
Come on. I pushed it and disappeared.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I've got it covered. I disabled all gravity in this sector. There are a lot of upset Kree floating around in here. Better put them out of their misery. Hold, please.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Ooh.
Oh, no you don't. Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
No shit.
Rocket, I have stolen the helmet as requested. What should I do with it?
Take a dump in it?
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Hell no! But when Hala puts it back on her head...
My pants are already off.
Oh my god.
Rocket? What? Oh, come on!
Jesus, man. This is nasty.
I am Groot.
What do you mean Hala's heading for the bridge? Hey, Pete, you better get ready.
Here we go.
For the accuser!
Oh!
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am Groot!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
He took his dump. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Now kiss her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Really? Jesus. That's brutal. Good tag team action though, man. Holy Jesus.
It is not over.
I felt like she was gonna be out of that.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
This is incredible!
Oh my god.
This ain't so bad. You were right for turning us around. I got a good chance of getting better here. I'm sorry I put you at risk back there. I was just so looking forward to camping under the stars with you. Sometimes, I'm not sure if I'm taking care of you, or you're taking care of me.
It's okay, Mom. We'll go camping when you're better.
We will. It'll be the best trip ever. It's getting late. I bet those stars are shining with everything they got by now.
I got an idea. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I won't. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, baby, watch the monitor. Hey.
We can still do our trip here. Good man.
You really are something, you know that? You always come up with a plan. I don't know where you get these ideas.
Gotta admit, I do have my moments.
Yes, you do. And this one tops the list. It's perfect.
Does he not have a dad or what?
Oh, I'm so glad we could come out here. Like this, just the two of us. Don't you love that mountain air?
Mom, what are you trying to say? You're not making sense.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Must be the medicine the doctors gave me. Now get in here. I can't imagine being cooped up in a hospital on a night like this. Isn't this just perfect?
Yeah, it's perfect. Mom.
I'm so glad we got one last weekend in the mountains together.
Oh no. Bring back the mother, dude. The forge, man. I mean, if she's dead somehow. I still don't... Oh, wow. One last chapter. Dude, keep it put in your pocket.
Was thrilling. I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drex, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
This is not over.
Give up. Yeah.
Really? We have to keep doing this? Give up already!
It don't look like she's in any mood to give up, Pete.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Well, look at that timing. So, you gonna drop your weapon or what?
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Hala. I do have a super weapon.
Where?
You're standing inside it.
Accuser! The Celestial! It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing!
You have to stand down!
Stand down? You have turned my own blood against me! He has forgotten what it means to be Kree!
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There will be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead!
Call off your fleet! It's over!
You are bluffing! You cannot destroy them all! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again! We were born into war! We are not afraid of one Celestial!
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin! You are much too naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
War is normal! It is in the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not!
Death only brings more death.
I am Groot!
Your weakness will corrupt our people and lead to their downfall!
I am not weak!
The Kree can't be trusted! There's only one way to make sure this war ends for good!
No! Please! I thought I could. Murderer! You have doomed us!
She left me no choice, Baldin. I had to do it.
That's your excuse! No, you always have a choice, and you chose to kill my people. I never should have come to you for help.
Baldin, wait! Where are you going? I did this for you! I thought it was what you would want!
Admit it, Mother! You did this for you! I was merely the excuse. You wanted a legacy for our people. Well, this is your legacy. Hala the Accuser, last leader of the Kree.
Sweet one! Come back!
It's finally over, Hala. You lost.
I am not going to fight you. You have won. I have truly lost him now. I have lost everything. Failed everyone. I have nothing left to fight for.
The Nova Corps should take custody of Hala. They'll have a place for someone like her.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'll contact them.
I can feel her remorse. Her guilt. It is pouring out of her.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get another, choice to go to the collector or something. Or just another decision.
So, we did it. Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... we did the right thing, didn't we? I hope we did. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey! Guys gotta pay the bills.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh, oh, you know what? I left my wallet in my other red leather jacket. So...
Yeah, my bar wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you. Just consider your tab forgiven, okay?
Well, I thought it was gonna be like, he will remember that one too.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
All right.
When he just drank out of the forge?
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for
I knew
one
it.
more revival.
God damn it.
Sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I am Groot.
Made us a... Oh man, he's using the F word again. Family.
Wait. What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
Resurrecting the Celestial Head has severely weakened the Forge's capacity. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
Everything we've been through. Are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The Forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
That sucks, man. Wow. That's... Choose who is reunited. Oh, come on. I don't want to choose that, man. Or I can let the Forge die. Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. By the time I decided, the Forge would pretty much be dead. Well, okay, so obviously as we see on the screen, there's the Rocket, the mother, the daughter, Nebula. Well, first of all, my first thought as soon as I saw this was just like, oh wow, that's kind of cool, because this was just like, this looks like the Wolf Among Us part when you're choosing to go to Toad's or to check out, what's his face? I can't remember. Faith, or something. It had Faith's husband, or something to do with that. What I really want to do, I want to bring my mother back. I want to bring them all back. If anything, the number one I want to do is the mother, Nebula, the daughter, and then Lila, basically in that order. I'm so, at an impasse right now. I'm surprised it wasn't, 3 people or at least 2 people to bring back. This is so gay. I could just let all of us suffer and have, just let the Forge die. But I have to bring back somebody. At the same time, for the credits, if possible, I could actually do all of the returns for all the dead. Unfortunately, this Telltale, for some reason, you can't replay certain chapters. That is so gay. I don't know why they took that out. I was such a douche and pushed her off so she can, learn the leap of faith a lot faster. Oh my god. I'm such a good father. But anyways, you know what? As much as a possibly douchiest thing that, I don't know, may seem like a bad choice to do, I want to see my mother. I just...
I'd like to see my mom again.
I'd really like to meet her.
The Forge would have totally died out. And this is just a 30-second visit. I swear to God, this is horseshit.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of your mother. The moment when you were the happiest.
Hope she remembers me.
Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here. How is that even possible?
I'll explain everything. I promise. Even the part where I died.
Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown up. And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. It's ridiculous. You look like you're in a rock band. Are you in a rock band?
This might come as a surprise, but I'm a legendary space adventurer now.
You always did love outer space and Indiana Jones, so I guess you combined your passions. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own,
Well, it wasn't so terrible. I mean, I had Yondu, after all.
So, that pirate actually held up his end of the bargain, huh? I'm surprised. I hope he was a good role model for you.
Something like that. I think you're gonna love it here. I'll show you around my spaceship. You can see the stars out of every window.
We're in outer space? Right now?
Yeah. You might need one of these.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh! Peter. Who are all these people staring at me?
The man.
Oh, these guys? Oh, they're all idiots. But they're my idiots. I'm proud to be one of them. That's Gamora, Rocket, Groot, Drax, and Mantis.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Star-Lord's mom.
Star-Lord?
Yeah. So?
Like the character I made up about you for our bedtime stories? Little Petey, the Star-Lord, and his cosmic adventures?
Your mother is embarrassing you with secrets from your childhood. Little Petey! Oh, this will never not be funny.
Hey, I'm proud to be Star-Lord. I'm not embarrassed.
Of course, honey. We believe you.
Someone get this woman a drink. I want to hear more stories like that.
After all the pain it's caused, I'm glad to see its power used for something good. The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel okay. I am no longer overwhelmed by the emotions of others. I can feel only what I want to. Feel my own emotions. For once.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter. It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
Thanks, Peter Parker.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all. But somehow, you pulled us through.
Don't you know by now? Never doubt the legendary Star-Lord.
Oh, never change, Peter.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
How about a refill?
My hero.
Oh my god. This is such a garbage song. Ah! It just gets so annoying after a while.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Oh yeah, I just got here.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps.
another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
This intoxicating fluid has made me want to fight things. Please, let me fight things! I am Groot!
We don't have to do anything. What's in it for us?
Funny enough, that's how it started too. There you have it, episode 5, Don't Stop Believing. Even though it should be Journey singing this. Wait, State of the Guardians. Who you sided with more? 66% with Groot encouraged growth. Growth. 75% Gamora opposites attract. 66% Rocket Alliance on target. 60% Drax trusted ally. And there was no kissing, no love and shit. Yes! State of the Galaxy. Meredith returned alive. Mantis joined. Baldin Halma rejected and detained. Nebula deceased. Damn it. Ooh. Loyal Peter Parker. You and 100% players tried to help the Guardians first. Tried to put the Guardians first. Heroes came in many shapes, and while Peter may not quite fit any of them, he's still a best friend, and his leader could. And leader his team. Best friend and the leader his team can. Oh my god, I can't read. Too much, too fast. You and 30% of players powered up to end eternity for the sake of your friends. You and 75% of players prioritize survival for your team ally, and Drax sacrificed himself. You and 93% of players decided to keep Gamora's family intact by letting Nebula stay with the family of Gardens. Committed to Rocket. Due to you and 100% of players influence, Rocket overcame his fears and fully committed to the Guardians, even if he ends up with the last one standing in the galaxy is worth fighting for. You and 42% players prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. You and 38 players decide to give up Rocket hope of seeing Lila again. Wow. By charging up the Eternity Forge. Yep. You and 29% of players let Drax sacrifice himself to prevent Groot from getting injured. Determined Gamora. Due to you and 100% of players influence, Gamora was determined to get a Rose. Oh my god. Resolution she needed with Nebula. Gamora no longer blames herself for what happened to her sister. You and 75% of players encourage Gamora to reconnect with her strange sister Nebula. And once again, yeah, I think she's got the attraction. I mean, weirdly put for a fictional character. I know. I can't believe that I won. You and 40% of players followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. Yeah. You and 93% of players tried to mend Gamora and Nebula's relationship by asking her to stay. Yes. Well, the thing is, I try, like, after I finally decided to side with her that one little bit, it was just like, oh, no. She ended up just, like, making him, you know, like, giving him the pointer on that. Even though she was, you know, he was being a dick about it. But whatever, anyways. If I remember that correctly, like, if that's what it was talking about. Inspired Drax, aka Batista. I don't know why I'm so addicted to saying that. It's just because that's obviously his role in the movie. I just don't think he's actually a smartass in the movie like that. Due to you and 100% of players' influence, Drax was able to face his greatest challenge of all, moving past his death of his daughter. It won't be easy, but he's inspired to try. 94% of players reassured Drax that he got a revenge against Thanos. Wow, that's nearly 100. Holy shit. Pretty much. You and 38% of players restored Drax's hope by empowering the Eternity Forge. Yeah, I'm gonna actually say something quick about that. I can't believe the credits are over already. That is... Usually I let that go even after my speeches, but you and 75% of players were convinced by Drax's plea to allow him to sacrifice himself. I am Groot. Say that while taking a dump. my God. Put a messed up image in the head. Oh God. That's so weird. I can't believe I just said that. His efforts grew. Never give up on the Guardians. He believes in his team and loves them unconditionally no matter how much you act like a bunch of it. Yeah. I mean, there's a few times where I thought he actually did give up. You and 87% of players allowed Groot to keep his tree friend. You and 38% of players powered up the trading force despite Groot's urging to destroy it. Yeah, and 99%. Wow. Of course, it's not 100%. Wow, that's uberly, sliverly close. You and 100% of players shook Groot's hand despite leaving the Guardians. Rocket, you gave Rocket the hacker role. You gave Groot the protector role. You gave Gamora the distractor and Drax the retriever role. Okay, well, I don't know why this is necessarily the importance. I mean, we obviously went through this, like... Oh, shit! Okay, so you and 70% of players went after Drax first. Okay, you and 38% had mixed feelings about the Guardians. Well, because that's just how it seemed like. You and 50% of players handed Hollow over to Nova Corps. You and 20% of players resurrected the Mother Meredith Quill. Who wouldn't? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so to end this off, and I thank you for watching my episodic series of Guardians of the Galaxy. If they happen to make a season 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy, of course I will see you there. Otherwise, until then, I will see you in the next series.